On this channel, we often look at things that are great for your hair, but what if we were to take a look at 5 things that you potentially use that ruin your hair? Hair gel. Hair gel had its moment in the late 90s and early 2000s. It served as an extremely effective product at styling what was popular at the time, but that's exactly what's wrong with it. It's extremely outdated. A lot of guys fall into the trap of buying hair gel from their local drugstore simply because of how affordable and accessible it is. But unless you're going for a super spiky, crispy hairstyle, there are much better options even at that price bracket. If you're a fan of the hold that gel provides, try switching to a matte clay. And if you're a fan of the shine that gel provides, try switching to either an oil or water-based pomade. Heat tools. Regularly using heat tools can result in dry and frizzy hair. The good news, however, is that there are some really simple solutions to this. First and foremost, invest in a heat protectant. They're super affordable and they negate most of the damage caused by heat tools. Secondly, if you're super keen, you could invest into an ionic hairdryer. I'm going to save the details for a future video, but essentially all you need to know is that they're better for your hair and they're much better to style with. The most famous example of an ionic hairdryer in recent time is the Dyson. It comes with a hefty price tag, but I recently came across a competitor brand called Shark. They also have an ionic hairdryer for less than half the price. I've been using it for a while and I like it. Should you guys wish to see a review, let me know in the comments. Biotin supplements. So your hair is made up of a protein called keratin. Biotin boosts the production of keratin, which is why it's often associated with healthy hair and hair growth. So you might be thinking, Luca, why on earth has it made this list if it promotes healthier hair? And it's because it gives guys a full sense of security when it comes to hair thinning and hair loss. Biotin is easily attained through a balanced diet, and studies suggest that biotin supplements aren't effective unless you're biotin deficient, which is a very uncommon deficiency. Instead, if you're worried about hair thinning or hair loss, Manual, who have sponsored today's video, have a really effective treatment that works in 90% of men. Their complete hair loss package is made up of a minoxidil hairspray, which is applied directly to the areas of thinning once per day, and a daily oral treatment. 2/3 of us men will experience significant hair thinning by the age of 35, and a lot of the time we don't realise our hair is even thinning until it's miniaturised by about 50%. And so for that reason, it definitely doesn't hurt to know what options are available. Manual has been used by over 100,000 men, and the before and afters speak for themselves. Manual also offer a money-back guarantee, which just shows how confident they are as a company in the results they can get you. There'll be a link in the description that gives you 50% off your first order and 10% after that. The Wrong Barber. We've all been there. You walk into a barbershop excited for a trim, and then you're incredibly dissatisfied with the result. Obviously, barbering is a skill, and there's a chance that you've ended up in a lesser experienced barber, which isn't a bad thing at all. Like, everyone starts somewhere. But if you feel like your barber doesn't give you much of an opportunity to express what you want out of the haircut, or you feel like they're just simply not listening to your requests, then it's probably a good time to look elsewhere. If you have shorter hair than I do, then it's not uncommon to go for a haircut every 2 to 3 weeks. That means if you dread to visit your barber, you have that feeling of dread at least once per month. Just think how good it would be if you could change that feeling of dread to excitement by finding the right barber for yourself. Overwashing your hair. When you shampoo, the detergent in the shampoo can't distinguish between good oils and bad oils. This means they generally just strip all oil, resulting in a dry scalp and hair. If you feel the need to shampoo daily, that's fine. I would just suggest you opt for a less stripping shampoo. I've made videos on the past about shampoo bars. They tend to be less stripping and more eco-friendly. As always, I'll link all my product recommendations down in the description. But that brings this video to an end. Thank you guys very much for watching. Feel free to check out my Instagram at Lucasantangelo for the odd bit of hair inspo or lifestyle clip. A big thank you to Manual for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.